Hi and welcome to the video of our Caravan. I'll give you a few minutes overview of the van. Remember, if there's any questions, there will be contact details in the ad. So as you can see, there's a large slide out on the side of the van. Coming round to the front, two 9-kilo gas bottles and the window on the front with the awning over it. Remembering not all vans have the window on the front, allows a bit more light in there. The jockey wheel on the front of the van, which remains there all the time, saves you putting it on and off. Bit of work saved there. We've got the breakaway system mounted on the doorbell there. Coming round to the left hand side, there's a Weber gas barbecue with a long hose on it, which comes around to the gas outlet mounted on the side of the van, so no fiddling around with gas bottles to run your barbecue. As you'll notice, you've got two doors on the side of the van, which at first thought seems a little strange, but then when you think with the slide out when that comes in, it still allows access to the bed at the front and the bathroom at the rear. So it makes perfect sense having the two doors. You don't have to climb past to get to anything in the van if the side's in. You'll notice the awning's out, perfect condition, and it's automatic. All you've got to do is press the button. So coming in the front door, and you notice up on the wall just there is the button for the awning, and I press the button and it rolls up automatically. Coming back out at the side, you've got the outlet from the gas heater, which I'll show on the inside of the van. You've got coming around the back, so there's your second door there, and at the back of the van, yet again another door. And again, you might think strange, but when you have a look, it comes into where the bunks are. It's also where, if you're not using it as bunks, you've got fantastic storage. So you've got the storage underneath, bottom level, storage higher up, and you can even raise the bunk and put taller items. So if you carry golf clubs or anything like that, fantastic, they can go in the back. Folding bikes, I would think, would fit in there, or if you want it as the extra bunks, easy to use that way. Okay, so coming in through the back door on the left hand side, you've got the hand basin with storage above and storage underneath as well. At the back of the van is the washing machine, and that's very easily removed if you want to make up the second bunk. So all you do is release the strap around it, and I'm doing this one-handed. You remove it from the tap, remove it from the drain, lift it out, and remember these washing machines only weigh a few kilos, so it's quite easy to lift out. And there's a piece of plywood that goes in place of that, so the mattress can go in. So quite adaptable. You can either use it all for storage at the back of the washing machine, or if the kids, grandkids want to come away, you got the extra bunk. So you got the top bunk up here with clothesline above it, which folds down out of the way if you're using it as a bunk, or nice little clothesline. Not many vans have an internal clothesline, so fantastic. Right, just back near the door, two very deep cupboards for storage, and at the bottom an open area, perfect for putting your shoes or other odds and ends as you come in through the door. Up on the wall, you've got very simple to use panel, gives you your levels of your grey water, black water, fresh water and the battery. And as you can see, so if I go say fresh water, you get the LEDs come on. Also has the hot water and the water pump control there. Don't need all the fancy gadgets that they put in a lot of the vans. This is nice and simple and easy to use. Just below that is the controls for the gas heater. If you want the heating on, all you've got to do is just move the control and it comes on automatically, no fiddling around. That's all there is to it. Okay, so walking into the van, as you'd see, big dinette on the right and the queen size bed at the front. We'll come up to those in a moment. Just coming past the AM FM radio CD player. Speakers both inside and outside from the radio, so that's good. You've got the bathroom, toilet, foot controlled, so don't even have to touch anything to flush it. Goes into a large holding tank under the van, and your shower, which is over a small bath, so if you have young children or grandchildren, it's perfect. You can give them a bath. Again, not many vans that you can that you have a bath in them. Okay, coming round to the dining area. That's where that's the part that slides out. You can sit probably 5 or 6 people comfortably around it. Again, not many vans where even if you've got the bunks, the sleeping room, you don't have the room to sit people to eat. This van, you do. Under the seats, rather than having to lift them to get to your storage, there's a very deep drawer that comes out and allows you to store whatever you want under the seat, and the same under the front seat there as well. You've got the pull-out door, comes all the way out as well. The dinette, you remove the legs, comes down to a full double bed there as well, so that's another 2 sleeping positions that you've got. Round at the front, you've got the queen size bed, and it's a full queen size, no bumper at the end of it to make it full length. It is a proper queen size bed, again fairly rare in a lot of the vans. You've got your storage either side of the bed, and also a shelf on each side of the bed, which is fantastic for your phone, clock, whatever else you want there, your book. PowerPoints, both sides of the bed, you can see it there on one of the sides, and shelf above the bed for extra blankets or pillows, whatever you want to put up there. As we come around the other side, see fire blanket there, and down on the floor, on the other floor, is a fire extinguisher. Should have pointed out previously, there is a carbon monoxide monitor, and down under the fridge there's the LPG monitor as well, so if you get problems from either, you'll know about it. Okay, the kitchen area, and so there's a bit of light on there. Okay, there's 3 drawers there under the sink, and nice cupboard beside it. Double bowl sink with the movable outlet above it. Then you've got your stainless steel stove, oven and grill, and as you see, very nice and clean. Oven cooks some of the best baked potatoes ever, so it's fantastic. And up above there, the range hood and the microwave. And then round to the left of that is the fridge. Step back so you can see it, and it's a good size fridge freezer, runs on either 240, 12 volt or gas, so you've got the options there. And we're then looking back around to the back of the van and the bathroom and where the washing machine is from the back door. Up on the ceiling, air conditioner, and you got the TV with the DVD player also in the TV. A couple of things that I missed over above the dining area. You've got a little cupboard on either side. We found they were great. One of them we used to use for DVDs. One on the other side was good for storing the camera. Again, something I missed, either side of the bed. And there, you'll see there's a drawer. Let me get back over there and I'll pull out the drawer. Nice sized drawer beside the bed, and another drawer on the other side as well, and you can see the PowerPoint there as well. Right, coming back out, I'll just walk back around the front for a moment. and I forgot to open it, but we'll open the side hatch quickly. Other side, you got the hoses draining it, and in there, not sure if you can see it, there's the battery, and there's a smart charger. There's also a large charger that's mounted elsewhere in the van. Alright, thank you for looking.